Me will hurry up, cause my son and my nephew gonna murder something. Gang.
Say, man, I don't give a fuck about the feds, DEA, ATF, task
And
force,
y'all,
jump out
Duke
boys, and your local
ain't working
neighborhood
nothing
robbers,
over here,
baby. I
man.
got
I
to keep
asked
on
Duke to come up
pushing.
here because I needed to get an understanding of him, man. So whatever he talking about, he free to talk about it over here, man. Let y'all get this stuff out here, cause I don't want to have to start blocking people from the
Hey, you follow Pooh Black. You follow Pooh Black. You follow Pooh Black.
No,
Just show me.
the truth be told, I make sure y'all subscribe to him, man. Man, think coach like Yo, what's happening with y'all out there, gang, man? Y'all know what y'all tuned into. YouTube channel Triggamantellemtv. Make sure you subscribe, hit that notification, share, and like all that good shit, man. Don't be a hater your whole life. That's all we ask. So salute to the chat out there. How y'all doing for the ones that's coming in, man? Salute to everybody out here, man. What's up with everybody? What's going on? What's popping? How everybody afternoon going, man? Y'all enjoying the day, man? Trigger man woke up late, but I'm up now, man. I'm tapping in with the game, man. Straight up off top, man. What's popping with y'all, man? Let me start my morning out first one of the day. Let's start our morning out right, man. What's happening with y'all, man? Salute, man. Before we go into conversation topic, it are just some things that I just need to talk about. Just are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, baby? Say, man, call just at home now and tell him don't be making up no jail story. Man, Mr. Justice, it has confirmed that Mr. Justice Smollett has been released on bond from jail, man, after 6 days, not 60 days, 6 days, man. Um, First of all, like I said, I'm so serious about Mr. Jussie, man. I don't want you going on no interview saying the horror stories about jail or anything. Remember, you gonna die in there, man. Like you was in PC, man. So I don't want to hear any jailhouse stories about Mr. Jussie. And I do mean Jussie Smollett, man. But let's tap into this article before we get to us and having basic, just regular conversation topic, man. I gotta touch on these things just right now, man. In an article, man, let's get to it. Justice Smollett released from jail just 6 days after receiving 150-day sentence, man. Justice Smollett was reportedly released from jail after posting 150,000 bond on Wednesday night, March 16, just 6 days after he was sentenced to 150 days and 30 months of probation for staging a hate crime. According to CNN, an Illinois appeals court granted an emergency motion by his defense attorneys to allow him to stay at home as the appeals process plays out. When the judge handed down the sentence on Friday, March the 11th, the former Empire actor said, matter of factly, Your Honor, I respect you and I respect the jury, but I didn't do this and I am not suicide. And if anything happens to me when I go in there, I did not do it to self. You must know this, as we all know. He was then led out of the courtroom with his fist in the air. Defense attorney Neil Ooch called the sentence a disgrace in a subsequent press conference and added, there is no room for politics in our court system. Regardless of what you think about this case, the real question is, should black men be walked into jail for a class 4 felony, man? Uh, County Judge James Lynn criticized Smollett for a half hour as he delivered his decision, telling him he destroyed his life. Hours after he was locked up, his brother uploaded a video on Instagram, reiterated his brother wasn't suicidal. He also revealed officials added a note to his file claiming he was a risk for self-harm, something his brother refuted, man. First of all, man, I don't wish no black man in jail, y'all. I don't wish no black man in jail. Just straight up, man. I don't wish any black man in jail, man. But it's a cause and effect for everything that we do, man. Y'all gotta understand this. It is a cause and effect for everything that we do, man. I can't make this up, man. It's just common sense, man. It's common sense. It don't take a rocket science to do this, man. I think everybody entitled to make one mistake in their life, man. Mr. Justin, man, I hope this the only mistake that you make in your life, man, because you sure made an embarrassment. You sure made an embarrassment of self, man. Walking out that courtroom with things that you had done, man. We could truly tell that Jussie had never been to jail. We could tell that, man. You know, he was like the dude on Boondocks. That's who Justice Smollett remind me of, man. The dude, the lawyer on Boondocks. I always think he gonna get anally raped, man. That's who Justice uh reminded me of going into that courtroom. I can't make this up, man. I'm gonna get an anal rape. Like he probably heard a whole bunch of jail stories and just didn't know any better, y'all. He just didn't know any better. But Mr. Justice, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Justice? Somebody please call home and see if Justice Smollett is happy to be out of that jail cell. For real, for real. I'm just saying, y'all gotta do a wellness check on this guy, man. He's going through it. He been through the fire, through the thunder and the storm. You know what I'm saying? He been through all of that, man. So salute to you for crying your way out of jail. I wish the other black man in this world would have that same option. I wish other black men in this world would have the same option to cry themselves out of jail and cry themselves into a butt. I just wish that for all my real people out there who live in normal lives. Some of them keep committing crimes because they don't have no other choice. They don't even have the intelligence to go have a job. All they know is crime because of the system that they had brought up in, man. So I hope that they get the first shot, just like him. Of course, they won't have 150,000, but I hope they do just get a case to where they can get their jail sentence for a bun. I'm just saying, man. Boosie. Mr. Boosie Badazz, my boy, man. Y'all know they always criticizing Boosie for something, man. It seems like someone is always going at his head about something, man. We do know Boosie has an upcoming pay-per-view, Boosie Gone Wild. Y'all heard him. They can't stop me. I'm doing everything. He said he's doing everything, man. Well, I guess some footage or some info about this Boosie Badazz PP pay-per-view thing has came out, man. Some things about it. Uh Allegedly, Boosie and son Tootie are on there judging Coopappi lips, man. And Coopappi's out there, man. How old is Tootie? Man, these one of them kind of subjects, y'all, man, that it ain't because Boosie my boy, man, because I was that age and I had uncles around me when I was a certain age that allowed me to see things and do things. It ain't like I was already doing them, but you know, to see things and do things, man. He 18. Oh, he 18. Yeah, I don't have no problem with what's going on. But anyway, let's tap into it. Let's tap into it. Here, you can go to a strip club at 18, I do believe. Uh Boosie Badazz and teen son examine woman's gentile while magnifying glass. Look at the Coopappi, son. Boosie Badazz has a reputation for his wild behavior, but the latest stunt might take the cake, man. The White Me Down rapper hosted an event called Boosie Gone Bad on Wednesday night, March 16 on the broadcast. The shenanigans of the Instagram live. Boosie promised the night would be out of control and full of uncut nonsense, and he wasn't lying. In explicit footage making the rounds on Twitter, the Baton Rouge native is seen examining the lady parts of a half-naked woman with a magnifying glass while encouraging his 18-year-old son, Terrence Hatch Jr., to get a good look for himself. The participants strip off and expose their genitals, and Boosie and his son studied them up close with only women laying on their back and spreading open their legs wide open. Look at the Coopappi, son. Boosie tells his teen son. Look at the pearl. Her elfin turtle head is sticking out, man. The footage was met with swift backlash on social media, with many viewers calling Boosie Badazz parenting into question. Why are y'all laughing and egging Boosie on? His actions are absolutely not funny. Never have been and never will be. One user wrote, they're degrading and disgusting, and I really want him off these social media platform exam for his parent. Another child then, I'd be more concerned for undue influence on children in the presence of little Boosie Boosie's and the gay agenda, referencing the rapper's outspoken views on LGBTQ figures such as Lil Nas. Man, Boosie Badazz is no stronger to the X-rated controversy. In 2020, he sparked outrage, bragging about getting a grown woman to perform oral sex on his underage woman and nephews. I'm training these boys right, he said in the Instagram video. As any of my nephews, as any of them, as my son. When they were 12, 13, they got top. That's how it's supposed to be. Hell yeah, I got effing sons, Wayne sucked on. You effing right, man. He continued. Yes, it's a grown woman, grown, super grown, super grown. Check this butt out. Check all the nephews out. Super grown. Is she grown? What is that a question, man? Woo. Uh, down. Man, Trick can't be no cartoon character, man, because one of them people actually had a good point, man. Like Boosie. Boosie, man. Boosie, man. I'm lost on this one, y'all. The panel is open, y'all, man. We opening up the panel. That person had a point, man. The same thing we talk about Lil Nas X doing, man. One wrong don't make a right, y'all, man. Even though these kids are 18, considered grown in the state of law, man, to the world, they are still looked at as children, man. With Boosie going at Lil Nas X, man, by how he exploits his sexuality and things he do, man, it's actually the same goddamn me thing, Boosie. I'm gonna keep it real, man. I'm gonna keep it real, man. Sometimes Boosie can sound like a hypocrite, with the things that he do for us, with the kids around. I have nothing. I enjoy Boosie helped me get through pandemic. Boosie and Chop Beats helped me get through pandemic when everybody was locked down, man. That was my entertainment, man. None of them videos. I know the kids was there, but I didn't see them in footage, man. But with Boosie and them, with his kids, man, 18, I have no problem. I have no problem with what's going on with Boosie and his kids at 18. At 12 and 13, man, I think that's something that should be uh kept in the house, y'all. I think that's something. If you are getting your 13-year-old or your 12-year-old some top at that age, man, that should be your business, man. That shouldn't be for the public. It's very sensitive out here. People are very emotional, and people are very judgmental, man. I don't want Boosie going at nonsense no more, man. I'm gonna say that, man, because I know what kind of things are finna come out on Boosie Gone Wild pay-per-view edition, man, and I know how much backlash he is finna get from it, man. On one, he will push. You know, he was on borderline, going across. I didn't see anything wrong with what was going on with what Boosie had going on, man. Women do stuff and get out of order just like men get out of order, man. That clout is a drug, man. Uh uh man, I'm lost, y'all. I'm lost, man. I don't even know what to say on this, man. Boosie, my boy, man. Boosie, my boy, man. Boosie, my boy, man. But this bad, man. This bad. This bad, man. This bad. This bad. I don't agree with anything under 18, man. But I know there's gonna be a debate on mine, man. But I can see. Okay, man. Let me put it like this. Let me just keep it real, y'all. Let me just keep it real, man. Um. If I wanted my son to have top at 13 years old, yes, I would give him top. Yes, not me. I would get somebody if I had to pay for him. If I wanted him, if he asked me about it and he wanted to experience, then I probably would, man. So don't y'all judge Trigger, man. But I wouldn't be coming on here telling y'all, yeah, at 13 years old, I paid a stripper and a prostitute to give my son top. I wouldn't be doing that, man. father, being a father, man, you want your boy to be tough, and most of all, what you don't want your son to be is a part of the community, man. So with that, most fathers, man, when they have one-on-one son conversations, when you might be out fishing or be in the car, or you see a girl, your pops might say, "Look at that on there. Look at that. Look at the camel toe on that, son. You see that, son? Look at the camel toe on that, man." But we're not actually taking magnifying glasses and magnifying no Coopappi. But at 18, he free to do all that, man. My father ain't actually telling me, "Boy, you want some talk? You want some of that? I'm gonna stop and buy some of that." My father wasn't actually telling me that. He might be look at the tits on her, man. Look at them poking out. Look at the headlights on her. Look at the camel toe. Look at the butt, son. Look at the butt, man. I have instances like where my fathers or uncles had told me that, man. Uh, or don't pointed out them type of things to me, man. But far as paying for me to get some top or some of that Coopappi, no, it's just more them telling me or showing me at a young age like what you supposed to like it and what you supposed to look for on women and stuff for sexually and just the signs. It's like a lion bringing his son into the pride for the first time and letting them see everybody. He's letting you out into the open, into the circle of life, man. Uh, I think Boosie is just too outspoken on his personal life. A lot of Nas outside of the community stuff and sexuality, man. Boosie, you and Nas aren't too far apart, man. Let me just say that, man. Y'all not too far apart from what Lil Nas X does on his stage and what you do on your Instagram post, man. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, man. Like Kennedy said, we not pushing it in them. We just saying that they notice. Yes, we just saying that they know. Hey, my son can tell you. My 21 son can tell, 21-year-old son can tell you. At a young age, we might be sitting at the store. I'll be like, son, look at the trunk on that, boy. You see that, boy? You see that? Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. He might be like, look up, boy. Look at it. Look at it, boy. That's what you supposed to be. Look at that trunk on it. Why? We're gonna wait till she come out the store. Look at the print. Like, I'm not calling her over to the car and say, excuse me, man, no disrespect. But can my son see your Coopappi? I'm not doing. I wasn't doing them time. Even my 10-year old, still to this day. Like if me and my 10-year-old are in the truck and a woman come out, she got a nice butt. I don't know if she fine. I be like, son, look at him. And my son gonna look. He like big butts. He like big butts. He like women shaped like his mama. He like thick women. He like big butts. I'm just saying. I'm gonna tell him, say, son, look at that butt, boy. Look at it jiggle. I'm gonna tell my son that. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I am gonna tell my son that. My 10-year-old, I'm gonna tell. Say, boy, look at that butt. Look at that, son. Look, boy. And my son gonna look. He gonna look. But I'm not calling her over here. Say, man, say, excuse me, man. No disrespect, baby. You bad. You Michael Jackson bad. Now, you Michael Jackson bad. You Michael Jackson bad. No disrespect to you. But can my son over here, he looking at you, man. Can you show him what a fine woman look like? Can you come over there and just twirl around and get my son a peep? I'm not doing all that, man. That's kind of like violation, man. And I'm not coming on here talking about, boy, me and my son was together today and we seen this and we seen that. Hold on, y'all. Man, I'm just saying, my daughter right there, my 20-year-old daughter right there, Legend Hill, man. That's my 20-year-old. That's my oldest daughter, man. She right there, man. She probably don't be in the car when I don't try to make my son look at something. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, man. I taught my son to look at fine women, and I taught my daughters, man. If he can't buy you ice cream or something at lunch at a young age, I'm not gonna lie. She'll tell you at a young age. At a young age, I had told my daughter. So you ain't got if your boyfriend can't buy you no ice cream or nothing at lunch or nothing, man. You don't need to be his boyfriend, man. You don't. I trained her. I trained her early. If he can't do nothing for you, don't entertain him, baby. Don't entertain him, baby. I trained my daughter that at a young age. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I trained her to love her daddy. Anything happen to her daddy, that she is who I'm depending on to have her daddy back. And I also trained her, if he a boyfriend, he better have some be bringing something to the table. I ain't care. She was in 4th grade, and I was telling my daughter that. Say, you ain't got no boyfriend. He bought you an ice cream. Did he buy you some chips or something? Like, I don't care. I'm starting him out. I started him out young, man. Let's stay on his pay level. His mama might just gave him a dollar. His mama might have just gave him $1 for lunch, or $2 extra for lunch, man. Hell, you need to get one of them dollars, baby. You need to get one of them dollars. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. So y'all must so youngsters out there that's hollering at my daughter, y'all must know that something comes to the table. My daughter don't mess around or entertain for free. I'm just saying. Her daddy ain't taught her that. I'm just saying. I'm just being honest, man. I'm just being honest, man. I'm just being honest, man. I'm being 100, 1,000 with y'all up here, man. I'm being 1,000. And of course, man, do talk about, like, let's not act like man don't talk about sex with their with their sons and stuff. I'm not talking. I don't want to talk about nothing about sex with my daughter, but my son. Yes, and the whole agenda of this, man, is really, whether we want to admit it or not, man, is hoping that our son don't go the other way and like Wayne and not Coopappi. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, man. I have watched how my kids have moved, man. I have watched how my daughter has moved, especially, man. And my daughter a good judge of character of her little boyfriends that she don't have. They bringing something to the table, and I see it. I'm just saying, it makes me proud every time. Say, baby, handle. That's all I'm saying. And anything she can't handle, she got brothers. She got a lot of cousins, man. A lot of male cousins, man. Ain't too many girls in that second generation. I'm just saying, ain't too many girls in this second generation. It's a lot of boys. It's a lot of boys. It's a lot. Hell, I got one little brother, got one. I got two. My other little brother got about eight boys. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's maybe 5 girls in between out of 15 boys. Out of all the grandkids together, what we got? Out of all the grandkids, my uh bro fo. Nah, bro got 5. He got 2 boys. He got 2 boys. That's 15. That's 18, 19 grandkids in between 3 boys. 18, 19 grandkids in between 3 boys. It's 18, 19 grandkids in between 3 boys in my family. And my other little bro, I forgot about his. He got 1. So that's 19, almost 20 kids between 3 or 4 boys. Ah, shit, I forget my big brother. He got 2 kids. My other bro got 2 bro. Shit, that's 22. That is 22 kids between maybe 4 or 5 people. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, man. You gotta watch, man, because what man is afraid of with their son, man. And I'm pretty sure Boosie shouldn't have to be afraid. Tootie is old enough, if I'm not mistaken. Tootie walking around with sticks and stuff, man. Tootie around here with sticks and blowing green and got a crew and clicking everything and pulling out and everything allegedly at school. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Tootie very much grown. Like, it ain't no way that Tootie was gonna go that way anyway. Tootie being on the camera since he was a little bit. Y'all remember the DVD? Throw them folds up, Tootie. Tootie throwing them folds up, man. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, man. But to do it on TV, man, for us the world occur, and I know Boosie don't give a damn about what anybody could think or grasp about how he parenthood, man. But all I gotta say, Boosie, is stop talking about nonsense, bro, and the things he doing, man. Because a lot of things you do, a lot of kids like Boosie, man. Boosie is one of them, like, Boosie. Boosie a funny individual. He a real guy. He one of the guys that everybody gonna gravitate to. Like kids, grown folks, old folks, everybody gonna gravitate towards Boosie, man. And kids' minds are wondrous. They curious about certain things. So if a kid heard that Boosie heard some older kids talking about Boosie was on his IG last night showing them Coopappi lips for 100. Let me see them show them Coopappi lips for 100. Goddamn me. I'm pretty sure they were going on there and looking too. I'm talking about every time Boosie went live, man, I made sure I see my IG go out. I stopped what I'm doing. Him or Chop Beats, I stopped what I'm doing, man, to watch they live, man. It was better than TV because nothing went coming on TV. And Boosie is a boss, man. He found a way to get to do whatever he wants to. He got a contract with pay-per-view. So Boosie gone wild, man. Hell, Boosie has always been wild. Listen to his songs, man, especially with the women. He has always been wild with the women, man. And I just don't like the fact that when Boosie is talking about Lil Nas X and him promoting this and that to kids, then I gotta ask myself, Boosie, what are you promoting, man? What are you promoting? Because kids look all over social media. Everybody, kids ain't got parental things on a thing, man. And I hate to even have to be talking about my boy in this sense, man. I do, man. I really do, y'all, man. Because I respect Boosie and like he the GOAT to me, man. You know, they call me badass, and I'll punish you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I'm just saying, man. Like y'all make this make sense, man. But Tootie 18, man. I have nothing to say nothing about him 18, but all the other stuff, man, I wouldn't be telling everybody that I let my nephews and my sons get top at 12 and 13. I wouldn't dare. Even right now, if I don't got my son top at a young age, I'm not telling y'all because that's none of y'all business. That's between me and my son. Make it make sense to me, man. The panel is open, man. Y'all want to come up here and chop it up, man? We on Positive Convo, man. Hit the stream yard linked up here. Just don't blow my high and just don't mess up my day. That's all I ask, man. That's all I ask, man. Like I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I'm trying to, King. I'm trying to, bro. I'm trying my best, man. Like I'm keeping it real, but I ain't gonna lie, man. Like I have my people that I might not want to go. In order for me to go at anybody as far as a celebrity that I like in any kind of disagreement way, it had to be something that I felt that was bad for the culture, bad for the kids, man. And this, I felt it was bad for the kid, not just because Boosie allowed his 18-year-old son, which is by law grown, magnify with a girl Coopappi with the magnify glass. Tootie, was it juicy Tootie? Was that with that turtle head sticking out Tootie? Anyway, observing that Coopappi with the magnifying glass and this and that. Man, hell, social media is gonna take that to such another big level, man. They're gonna take it to such a they hate to see a black man make it generate money without them having their hand in it, man. So for Boosie to keep on surviving and generating this money like he can and shit, they gonna do anything to diminish his character, what he stand for, or what he is saying. They gonna make sure, like they couldn't wait, man. They couldn't wait. They couldn't wait and to post this up on social media everywhere. They couldn't wait. Trigger Man ain't gonna go in on Boosie like a lot of people would do. They couldn't wait to put this up. Now, this the guy that's talking about Nas X doing this and that and promoting this to kids. What is he promoting? Because it is some truth in every bull BS. It is some truth. It's some truth in every narrative, man. It's a truth in every lie. It's some truth in every narrative, man. I'm just saying, man.
Yo,
what's up?
I'm with you on this one. It's kind of conflicted. You know what I mean? It's a conflicting situation because I get exactly what you're saying, but people on the outside looking in won't get where I get where you're coming from, and I get where Boosie coming from. But it's like certain shit, just keep it to yourself. Especially, you know what I mean?
Like this ain't nothing that no father don't talk to his son when he have time with his boys, so he out moving with his boys and stuff. But I don't think they actually, like when your father say, look at that camel toe owner. Goddamn, he ain't actually telling her to come over there so you can put your fingers and stuff in it, or to open it up. I pay you $100. That's a look at this prostitute walking. Say, let me give you $200, man. I want my son to see how that Coopappi look. Like,
Nah,
man.
it's not working like that. It's like you be in the store with your son and you be like looking at it. Just like when I'm gonna give you a prime example. When they have the Chuck E. Cheese party, you seen how the women be dressed in there? You think them little kids don't see that?
It be their part. You know, at that age, you know, I don't know, at a young age, man, I went through some things in life, man, that I'm not gonna talk about. So I knew what a Coopappi was, definitely at a young age, man, just
Yeah.
because of the situation that I had been through, man, or experienced for us, someone else in my family and stuff. So I knew what Coopappi looked like, what it did and everything at 6 years old. So when I was very wanting to be sexual active because of a situation with me, because of that, man. So I was sexually active, like doing a lot of humping there. It probably wasn't good that you bring your child over and she had a little fastness to her. We gonna be playing house and I was gonna have her in the closet. I was gonna be goosey.
And you know what? I know what you're saying, Trigger. I'm glad you said that because you know back in the days, man, you remember we played hide and go get it. I'm like, that was back in the gap. Like, man, we were
Pop
running
Blunt.
like that.
Pop Blunt he say some real shit. Yes, I sell Boosie for him. I do. I don't have no, man, honestly, y'all, man, I don't have no problem with what Boosie done because I understand what's going on, and me and Boosie is a lot alike for us, where we come from, the hood area. This shit happens all the time in the hood. That may be why the pregnancy rate be so high and this and that, man. But at the same time, man, for you to be a spokesman against somebody like Lil Nas X, what he is doing and what he got going on, man, you turn around and do this. It is the same goddamn thing, y'all. We just gotta keep it real on this, man.
Yeah, it's the same thing, just on the other side. There's flip side to it. It's the same thing when you think about it. You know what I mean? I get you on that, Trigger. It's the same.
Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same thing, bro. It's like
shalom, Trig.
salute,
Shalom,
nigga. What's up? Salute, nigga. What's up?
Hey, what's going on, man? Salute, dog.
What's up, Unc? What's up, Unc? Hey,
man.
Remember the other day when remember the other day when somebody had said on a panel that Snoop had did that back in the day with the chicks going wild with Snoop had did that back.
Yeah, but Snoop Dogg didn't have no kids though. He didn't have no kids.
No. I'm not saying about I'm not just saying about. I'm just saying about what Boosie doing now. Like it's just it's like this ain't new. Basically, what I'm saying. People been doing this. It's just Boosie, like you said, he wild and he outspoken. He's he don't care about what people say, so he's very loud with shit. So he takes shit to a different level. But what I'm saying with Tootie is like the reason, like you got to look at it, and I think it's a, I don't know if it's a boot thing or like, cause I'm not from the boot and I'm like that too, so I wouldn't say it's a boot thing.
That's
But
everybody's
a lot
thing.
of them niggas from the boot do that. They buck the system. They it's like anything that the system said that they can't do or that you know what I'm saying, they go against what the main media say that should be. Like everybody saying everybody was cool with Lil Nas X doing that naked, getting naked on TV in front of all these little kids, you know what I'm saying? But they not cool with Boosie telling these women to get on.
Ja. Hold on. I don't mean to interrupt you, Ja, but hold on. Ja, Pop Blunt, I did respond to your question. I just did, man. You free to hit that string, Lord, bro, and come up here and dialogue with us and speak your opinion on it too, though, bro. For real. It's all respect. Go ahead, Ja.
But yeah, like you know what I'm saying? I think he just bucking the system just like Ye and just like YoungBoy, you know what I'm saying? Like we just got to talking about this last night, how we feel like Kanye bucked the system. Like he do most of the things he do because of they didn't let him do the shit back in the day. You know what I'm saying? I said the same thing about YoungBoy. I think it's a lot of the mentality that these people with money, let's just put it like that, these people with money get. They like, okay, y'all telling me I can't do this, well let me show you that I can do this. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know what? I agree with you, man. Because I think like if they let them get away with a narrative that we don't agree with, it's like they attack
Say,
that.
that's exactly Boosie mentality. There you go,
but
There you go,
I don't want y'all. I want to acknowledge, man, that we respect, man. That sound ignorant, man. What that sound ignorant what y'all are
It is
agreeing
though.
on because
It
two
is.
wrongs don't make a right.
It is true. I ain't gonna lie
It
to you.
is.
I'm,
No,
I'm,
we're
I'm
not
gonna keep
saying
it
that
real
we're
right
giving a
there. I'm
dialogue
not gonna
on
agree
how
with
it
that. Two
might
wrongs
be.
don't make a right.
Yeah, yeah.
How
I
people,
know. I just want to acknowledge it because some people who be in that's it for the subscribers, man. Because some people can't dialogue and separate what's real and what's really being said. So I learned
Yeah,
on
big
social
fact.
media,
yeah,
you got to be precise in what you are saying. Like last night, man, we had someone and they didn't mean no harm. They felt like we were saying this and that, but we wasn't. We just giving our opinion. Everybody entitled to their opinion to it, man, and everybody can disagree to agree. We just asked to do it respectfully over here, man. It wasn't no disrespect to what we saying. We just giving our opinion. Everybody, me and King Guys, I've been purposely having disagreement with King Guys lately just to have disagreement, man, with them, man. Just to show y'all just the tightness of our bond, and then it ain't nothing, man.
yeah. Because
That nigga crazy. That nigga crazy. Know me.
hey, but the thing I'm saying is, Trigger is like I'm trying to dialogue both sides of the situation and make it make sense on both sides to make people understand like it's both the same thing, but it's just flipped. You know what I mean? So people can understand how both sides would look at it. You know, and you
Nah,
have
for
to
real.
be rational with it if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like on both sides, you can look at both sides and see the same coin. Just
Yeah,
flip.
and that's why I can agree with you too, Trig, when you said they kind of similar, but like they like two shoes, but the opposite foot. Like you know what I'm saying? They belong together, but they just the opposite foot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I
What's your
can
name, dog? Who's this? Hey, what's your
uh
name? Your
Ja.
name, Jack? Hello?
Yeah, Ja.
Hey, Jack. It's like I agree with everything you're saying. All we doing is a dialogue to show both sides of how people might look at it on both sides. We're
Yes, sir.
not
Yes, sir.
saying we agree with it all the way or whatever. We're just giving dialogue to both sides, if that makes sense.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so that's what I look at it as. They both doing the same thing, just on a different side. You know what I mean? 'Cause
Facts.
they looking at it like, oh, y'all letting them do that, so I can do this. If y'all letting them do that, that's how it looks. You know, they trying to see how far they can push it. You know,
That's exactly.
if that makes sense. What do you
Exactly.
think, Trigger?
Hold on, man. I'm trying to catch my breath, man.
Don't die over there, man. I got to come up there to Dallas this weekend.
Ugh,
I ain't
that's
bringing
that
none of that
gas.
bullshit weed. You ain't gonna try to die on me, nigga.
You better not bring that to my city.
They gonna shoot up my car before I even touch motherfucking 45. If I think
No,
about bringing that underground railroad weed up there.
man. But man, at the end of the day, man, I just want to state it's the same thing, man. That Lil Nas X is doing, man, because even though his son is legitimate of age, man, he 18, so by law that's grown here. He could go in a strip club if he want to, man. That it's nothing wrong, but it's that you're doing it on camera and people are seeing it. Somebody put this out there so they can see it. So now we got the chance and the opportunity to compare you to the Lil Nas X situation, man. Okay, man, it don't make it no different to me because uh it don't make it no difference that this man is gay and a part of the community and exploring his sexuality, and you a straight man, and you are you doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you saying? Like, people could change that into all kind of scenarios, man. Like, his son ain't never gonna have no respect for no woman, because who he been keeping him around hoes all his life. We can say that. You know what I'm saying? Just real talk. I'm just gonna say what I really want to say. That's how we can look at it. Like, he ain't gonna never respect no woman because he gonna think every woman is a hoe because that's all his daddy don't allow to be presented in front of him. We can say that, man. But
Yeah,
And Pop Blunt, you were asking me, should we still boost it for him? Yeah, I still boost it for him. Yeah, of course, man. We just talking about it because people gonna want to talk about it. I ain't gonna, and I'm gonna make it make sense before it get out there in the world and people say this and that and railroad. I'm not gonna railroad boost it, man. This is a respectful conversation over here. Everybody I talk to about it, be except for WAC 100, be respectful. I'm just saying.
Dog, and I get exactly what you're saying because they'll say that, but on the same point, they'll flip it over and then they'll say the same thing, but they'll be like they're trying to force their child to be another way on the other end. But at the same time, they're being them. I accept them like they are. That don't mean I have to agree with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Hey y'all. Hey, this nigga ain't high and drunk. Kenny still. I told y'all Kenny still cool. Hey man, some people y'all see over here intoxicated and come up here with the fool and they still around and y'all see her cuss each other out or I just say something or laugh at. Man, that's because I know who they really are, man. I don't talk to them when they ain't being this and that. So I know they just in their party mode and they just turned up at the time, man. So if you ever see me with somebody that look kind of weird over here or doing some weird shit, that's not who they are in real life. This
yeah.
the nigga I met the first time I met him.
Yeah, goddamn it, Trigger, baby. I couldn't do nothing but give Trick. I was like, that's my nigga right there. As soon as he pulled up, I got in the car and we're talking shit. And just killing like I am right now. When I'm in party mode, Trigger already know. Cut me off.
Yeah, cut him off, cause I ain't no telling what the hell this boy gonna say.
Yeah.
But go back to the topic though, Kennedy.
Oh, like I was saying, like if you flip the side over and then y'all like he trying to push an agenda on each side because you might not want your kids to be around that and influence them to be like that. But then I think like, you know, you can look at it both ways because it's an attack on both sides. They think you're attacking them. You think they're attacking us. So it sort of gets to that point, and then they're like, who can go the farthest with it? That's what I think, if that makes sense.
Well, but I can say if I want to be just fair and put them side by side and look at the things Nas X has done since he been in the industry and look at what Boosie just IG along in the past 2 years. Hell, I can say if we talking about youth and shit like that, man. I can say that hell he could have an effect on the youth too, just like Nas said in a different matter. It don't matter if he doing straight shit. Goddamn, he still doing shit that we by society and culture and morals and values that kids should know at the moment.
Yeah, I know. I get that too. Because it works both ways, and it depends on what your audience is. And them kids, regardless of what parents think, they're gonna look at whatever they want to when they get their phone in their hand. They can look up everything. You know what I mean? So then it comes a point to where the parent needs to start talking to their kid instead of letting the kid be guided by a person that's doing entertainment.
Well, I ain't gonna. This is what I'm gonna say.
That's deeper right there.
Let me go even deeper, man. Hold on. Let me go in the deeper. I'm gonna use myself, man. Okay, man. Some parents know how to be a parent, but they don't know how to be a parent by society values, status, and roles, man. And what I mean by that, man, me with my first two kids, my two oldest kids, they probably gangsters. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? They with the shit. They bad temper. Shit, they know a lot of shit. They know about drugs. They know about everything. Because that's all I knew at the time when I was a father, man. So I was doing my father's job of being there and taking care of my kids, man. But at the same time, man, it went nothing new for me. Have my son throwing up a blood sign or a red bandana around his head, or have my daughter holding my daughter with a picture with her with a blood sign holding up in her hand and shit. Because I was young and that's what I knew, man. But as I got older and matured and started like getting involved once my daddy got his own business for us, the funeral home, and we started have to help him and build a company together and shit. I started to change because I was taken away from the jungle. I didn't have to really do all that. Well, I still had to do in the beginning. Now I just be allegedly doing shit just because it's just like a drug addiction to me. So, but I didn't have to do all this and that then, man. And so when raising, like when the raising go up and this and that, man, like that's all I knew. Like my two younger kids, my 14 and my 10-year-old, they know about it, but I ain't around here telling them do this and that, man, say this and that. I don't even talk to them in game terms. Like my oldest daughter, oldest son, shit. I'm like, what's up, young blood? You know what I'm saying? I might
Yeah.
be fucking with him and shit. Hell, it wasn't nothing. I
Hey,
have actually hold on. I have actually sitting down at a table and showed my 10-year-old son, not now, but my oldest son when he was 10, what was cracking, and let him watch me cut up and explain to him how much this costs and how much that costs.
dog, I understand exactly what you're saying because I got 2 girls and they in their mid-20s right now. When they dealing with situations, they already throwing up crip. They were throwing that up since day one because that's all they were raised around. But when they got older and they in their mid-20s right now, they understand like dealing with relationships. And then my other daughter, like when she first got pregnant, she didn't even want to tell me at first because I told her, you in college, man, go finish up. Don't get pregnant yet.
Y'all, you know, Kennedy, if I like what Brazy said, all my pa showed me was gang bang. I thank the Most High for my grandfather. See, my biological and stuff, I knew who he was, but I was around his brothers and stuff. My uncles and stuff ain't preachers. My dad was, but they gangsters, and they were like my father figures. And even the father who raised me and stuff, he was a little rough around the edges and shit. Like he was with the shits and stuff. So all the men in my family, except for a couple, the ones who claim to be churches and gangsters too at the same time were gangsters. They were in and out of prison. They were drug dealers, like this and that. Like you teach what you taught to you.
Yeah, and that what I was about to get to, Trigger. Exactly what you said. I was raised up just like that, and then like they learned life as they grew older. My oldest 2, and then the ones that are 14 and 16, they learning it, but they take that technology, man. You have to tell them, and then you have to notice them, and then kind of guide them to the right way because technology is just at your fingertips right now. You know what I mean?
Nah, for shit show.
And I
Room
get
Shaker,
exactly
hold on,
what
hold
you
on, Kennedy. Let me let Room Shaker tap in because she on new on the panel. What's up, Room Shaker?
Salute to the panel.
Salute
What
to
up,
you.
Room Shaker? Salute, girl.
No,
What's up,
no.
Tennessee?
Already.
I just want to say, being an 80s baby and coming up in today's time, I just think parents need to be more lenient of giving your kids the best of both worlds and then also letting them start to make certain decisions. But because you still got the time to kick in and get them guidance on a methods of choices they choose. But it's a lot of parents that don't address the fact that when kids come to you and they question or they got curiosity about situations, if you don't address that, 9 times out of 10, they're going to get that knowledge from somebody else because they already inquiring about it. So I'm just saying that
But
being from
Ron, what if you can't give them? What if you from in a place where you can't give them both the best word? Explain that to me. Like when
well,
you say both are best wrong.
normally you like when I was coming up, if you step out of line, you had a auntie or a grandma or somebody that intervened or gave you some type of guidance. And
That
sometimes people out on the street look over you because they see potential in you or something. So they don't always be there to tear you down. They'll try to encourage you and tell you the right things because they felt like you need that type of guidance from them. But the way the day is set up now, it's just best that you make sure they get the education, and sometimes you got to make them aware of the street smarts too, so they'll be able to defend themselves in both worlds.
I agree with you on that, Room Shaker, because my family, I grew up around a big family, so I get what you're saying. Like the uncles and aunties, they were straight up blunt with you back then. My folks used to make moonshine and all kind of things. Man. They were getting it in. They was hustlers at all levels.
but
But they still made sure that
but
them
back
kids was right.
But Kennedy, back then the grandma was like that's the matriarch of the family. She was the base. So anytime, like I can safely say that a lot of kids were raised by their grandparents because of the crack academic and all this and that. But at the same time, the grandma has always been there through decades and decades until just now. Like right now, the grandma system. Hold on, let me put somebody on mute. Ja, let me put him on mute. That ain't Ja. Who is it? Let me put everybody on mute. Ken, hold on, let me see. Somebody got some echo. Okay, that's Kennedy. Okay, man, the grandma nowadays, she can't be the matriarch, because she ain't nothing but 13 years older than her daughter. Hell, her daughter had a baby at 14, so now she 14, 15 years old. They all in the same club. Hell, they kind of still in the same area to where grandma might be a cougar. Hell, you might see the granddaughter and the grandma get into an actual combat fist fight these days, man. It ain't like old days. So it's not nobody to sit out here and pop anybody on the hand and tell them you doing too much or you doing this and that. I'm pretty sure Boosie grandmother was alive. A lot of stuff that he has done he wouldn't do, man, because she'll say something about it, man. It's just that's just how it was and stuff, man. But you can't actually expect for the family structure to actually work anymore, man. You can't actually expect for grandma to be the saver. Hell, grandma still trying to do her thing. She still clubbing. She don't raise her kid and got them the hell out of the way. Hell, she ain't never had no time to be a kid because she been raising kids since she was 13 years old. She had a baby at 13. So she been raising kids. She don't raise this motherfucker. Now she trying to club and catch up and sit on some young Wayne and do all that, bust the Coopappi, the old whips open and everything, man. I'm just saying this is life. Like I actually see this on a regular and know multiple people like this, man. It ain't just like it's one in every hood. No, it's several in every hood nowadays, man, for shit show. Let me take everybody off mute. Y'all come off mute.
Since we deep with it, Trig, I'ma just go ahead and start right here. Cause I seen the brother Cedric had put in the comments. He had said
You can't
that the
raise no line.
parents these days be friends with their kids instead of parenting, which
They
I
can't.
agree
They
to a certain
13
extent.
years older.
No, I agree to a certain extent, but look, this is where I have to disagree. Parents are not. I agree to a certain extent, but parents are not. You gotta be what your kid needs. If your kid need a friend, then be a friend to your kid. If your friend like this is what we miss as in parents. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we gotta be what our kids are needing. Like because and this is what we miss out. Like because and this is what the Edomites and the world has put upon us. They put other distractions in our way because us as an adult, it come a lot of bullshit come with us as an adult. You know what I'm saying? And we get distracted and our minds get distracted with adulting in real life that we forget that we gotta raise kids. You know what I'm saying? That we got kids that we gotta raise. You know what I'm saying? But that we gotta listen to. So we forget to listen to them sometimes. We moving so fast. You know what I'm saying? We doing so much. Like we not listening to our kids. So it's not necessarily a lot of I think a lot of people is bowing down to their kids now, but I'm not saying bow down to your kids, give your kids whatever they want. I'm
Trigger over
saying
there
listen
about
to
to
your
die.
kids and be whatever your kids need. You know what I'm saying? If your kids need a friend, be that friend. Just like you said, if your daughter ain't gonna never need no man like that because you gonna be what she needs. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be there to be you're gonna be there for her. So that's basically what we do for our kids. You know what I'm saying? We need to be what they need. We need to listen, and that requires with listening. You know what I'm saying? Like
Could I
I'm just
address
saying,
you?
and the world has made us busy to where we can't raise our kids. You know what I'm saying?
Kids say no to
I'm just
drugs.
freshly starting out, but
Yeah,
I'm gonna
say
shut
no
up
to
when I'm done.
drugs. Trigger over there about to die. And this nigga giving a real powerful Martin Luther King speech and shit. I'm looking at Trigger
Nah,
over there about
nah,
to
nah, nah. Hold on, John. Would you finish, bro? I gotta do it respectful. No, I gotta be respectful.
Yeah,
Would you finish?
yes, sir.
Oh, Jalen, what's up, relative?
What's up, family?
What's happening?
Hold on, right quick. Let me find this blood up.
Yeah, man.
Shalom,
But
bro. Shalom, bro.
yeah,
Shalom.
salute everybody on the panel.
Salute,
Hey,
But
man.
my
what up,
thoughts
man? Shalom.
is pretty. Hold on, just a second.
Nigga,
Hey,
get it together.
say
Come
nigga, you
on,
better
man.
quit talking to my little cousin like that, nigga.
Hey,
I
I
don't
know
play
it.
head. You better quit talking to my little relative like that, nigga. What
Well,
wrong with you?
Already know, man.
while
This
we
shit
waiting on
talk.
him and his audio together, could I address what's his name? Josh? Josh?
Ja.
Okay, Josh. Um, the only problem I see with that, and if you've seen it, you know it. A lot of kids today, when you become their friend, they stop respecting you as their parent. They start bucking you. They start trying you. At the same time, a kid is always supposed to have a limitation to how far they can go. They know if they step out of bounds, you're going to line them up. Once you let them start crossing that line, it's only like a form of losing respect for you. And they start bucking you and trying you on every level. So I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm gonna be friends with my child. Now, if she wanna talk and she need me to be a parent, I'm cool with that. But dog, that back and
But
forth, like you couldn't go back
but
and forth with a parent. And nowadays these kids will go word for word with you. And like the time my mom and them came in, you had to eat soap if you cussed and stuff like that. So
man, say it's like this, man. Me and my two older kids, we good friends. We talk shit to each other. We might get high together. All that good shit, nigga. Yeah. Me and my baby right there get high together. Yeah, we gonna smoke some dope,
All
goddamn.
right, fam, I'm back. Let me
Hey, I'm
interject.
with you on that, Trigger.
Hold on. Let me finish. And I'm gonna give her some if she needs some too, goddamn me. So she won't have to get no Woo Gaze and Kennedy weed around this hoe.
Why
But
you
shit,
got to talk down on my
but
weed?
hold on, man. But it's definitely a respect call. They know when I'm for shit so serious, and they ain't gonna play with me. Shit, my kids, and ain't none of my kids gonna play with me, man. I hit kids in the mouth for real, like for real, for
Me
real.
too.
I'm a punch the shit out of you. I'm
Man,
slap the
what?
shit out of you like I didn't know you. You
I'm
better
going to
ask my
grab
kid.
your ass up.
Nah, I ain't
Let
no
you-
grabbing. I'm gonna slap the shit out of you in your motherfucking mouth.
Doc, I'm telling you, soon as they say something wrong, if you grown enough to say some wrong shit, you grown enough to get your ass knocked in the mouth. That's just how it goes. You
Yeah.
not, man. That's how I was
But
raised.
but I found the best. Like once your kids a certain age, once they grown, the parenthood still lives, but it's no longer. You can't still be a parent. That's what I learned. I learned growing up myself, man. You can't like. I was grown at 15, 16 years old. Hell, I even stayed had my own apartment before them. Me and my relative went half on an apartment. Me and my cousin Danielle, man, we had our own apartment. Like my grandma was having the truancy or officer come to when I was in high school, show all up at my door and shit. Nigga got drugs everywhere. All kind of shit was going on, man. So I was actually grown. You gotta know when you don't did the parents and when it's time to be friends. Like I don't feel like I should be calling my kids and fussing at them by any fucking thing, man. You're 21 and you're 20 years old. I have no business acting like you 13 years old and telling you I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna go outside your head. That's not my place no
Not,
more.
yeah, you right,
That's
Trigger.
not my place no more.
You
That's
but
not
see
my
right,
what
place.
Trigger.
you said grown. See, I thought we was talking about the adolescent, the young,
No, we
Yeah,
talking about different
like
ages.
it's different ages. There's different
Yeah, because
ages.
I got
Man.
two in their 20s, mid 20s, and then I got the 16 and 14-year-old. Like we talking about those ages.
Yeah,
20s
my
and
little boy 5 now. I'm new. I'm new in the game. My little boy 5.
but some people, like y'all said, they party with their kids. They let their kids drink. I'm talking about the adolescent, the young, not
no, not no
18 and above,
adolescent.
17.
No, we talking
But that's
about
what
the
I'm saying. That's
20-year-old
where the
dude.
problem go wrong because you're not storing that foundation in them
Well,
while they are
I
adolescent.
You right, you right. My son in the Navy, a Navy SEAL, man. Hell, I smoked weed with my son when he was 15, 16 years old. I'm not gonna lie. I smoked weed with him when he 15. Hell, I got a nephew to 15, 16 years old. Hell, we get high with him too. Shit, he a basketball athlete and everything. I'm not gonna like shit. It comes a time where your kids already sneaking and doing it. I'm not finna beat you, this semi almost adult kid, my nigga, for something he gonna do in life anyway. But shit, nigga, if I don't want him out getting in trouble and riding around or getting caught smoking with the wrong shit, nigga, here, come over here, nigga. You want to smoke? Smoke some real shit, nigga. You better not smoke nowhere else.
Yeah,
I'm
and
just
that's
saying.
how I was brought up too, Trigger. They were like, fuck it, you gonna stay at the house and we gonna do this at the house.
Yeah.
And then you'll see who's who when their friends come over. You know what I mean? You'll at least know who they around and what they
Well,
doing.
but outside that, I taught my older son about drugs, bro, because I feel like that's a trade he needed to know, bro. Just honestly. I feel
Yeah,
like there was a trade that he needed to know in life, man. Like if the job don't work or this don't work, man, this how you cook this how this and that. He know this shit. Like my
Yeah.
nigga, this how this go, man. I just felt like it was a trade, like a man that's a plumber that they come from a plumber family like me, or a man that come from a dynasty and shit. If the dynasty failed, you know what I'm saying? His grandpa, he might got grandpa over here that didn't believe in the dynasty. It was his grandmother's dynasty and shit, and he did a certain trade. If the dynasty fails, then shit, you gotta know how to do something.
Like when I told you my people were making moonshine and cooking dope. I'm like, you got to know how to pull it back up if this legal world don't work. You know what I mean? And put the dynasty back on top. Huh?
You forgot allegedly.
Yeah. Yeah. Allegedly. No, this ain't no allegedly.
Hold on, Miss Parker.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead. Hold it down for me for a second, sister. Hold it down for me for a second.
How you doing, Miss Parker?
I'm good. How everybody doing? Hello, happy Thursday.
Hey, Jalen and Miss Parker.
Hey,
Jalen and Miss Parker. Y'all make sure.
Oh, Jalen, you still in there?
Yeah, I'm still here. Okay. I had to sit
What's
back
going
real quick
on,
and y'all gonna do your thing.
I jumped in here late because I just got out the gym and I saw the title. What about Boosie are y'all talking about?
Room Shaker, can you pull up the speed on this one because you know more than me on that.
Basically, Miss Parker, Boosie had a pay-per-view, you know what I'm saying? And in the pay-per-view, allegedly, I ain't gonna say allegedly, but basically, you know what I'm saying, he got Tootie Raw, you know what I'm saying, with a magnifying glass examining the Coopappi. They were basically judging, it's like a Coopappi judging contest.
I mean, well, he did.
And then, you know what I'm saying, Trigger basically was like, you know what I'm saying, comparing it to what he was mad about Lil Nas X doing. You know what I'm saying? Which I agree to, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? As far as like, you can't really be mad at, you know what I'm saying, Lil Nas X for basically influencing the kids. And you influencing kids too in your own way, not only without the sexuality part, but the gangster stuff and the, you know what I'm saying, how you rap in your lyrics, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, I get where you're coming from, but you gotta also understand there's people that ain't in the streets, that ain't in it because they relate, just in it because they think it's cool, and then you influencing them to try to hop into something that might be dangerous for them. You know what I'm saying? Not that he don't give out warnings for that, but I gotta say, you know what I'm saying? Boosie influenced, you know what I'm saying, kids just like, you know what I'm saying, Lil Nas X, and when he did the sexual thing with, you know, showing the world that, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying, me and my son, he examining Coopappi together, and he only 18. You know, it's kind of like opening the door for people to criticize him. Like, how could you come at Lil Nas X and you did this?
Hey, you broke that down perfectly.
But that much is true though. But that much is true because both perspectives are situations. It's just that one is a basic situation.
Miss Parker, I know I'm high.
You robot. Like I'm high. I said robot.
Yeah, hey, I almost said Roblox. Hey, but Jalen, you broke that down perfectly, dog. No bullshit. The way he broke that down just then is exactly what it is, all in one sentence, one paragraph. Because that's just what it is. So we have to look at it at all aspects. You know what I mean? And this is why it's an open topic, so everybody can express how they feel about it. You know? Because you can look at it on both sides, and it both makes sense if you're looking at it at one angle and looking at it at the other one. Am I lying?
I'm sorry about that. Can everybody hear me okay now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Okay, I was pulling up. But no, what I was saying was both perspectives are not positive because they're both hypersexual. It's just that you look at Lil Nas X aspect of it because of it being a homosexual situation. But why should we be surprised at what Boosie does? He bought that young man a prostitute at 15. Brought him a prostitute at 15 years old. But then I don't have any high expectations for Boosie anyway, because when you can get all your baby moms on a panel and they can't come together on one accord and they can't get along with you, they willing to do a reality show just to bash your name, in which got canceled. They weren't able to go through with it. And then you threaten to kill one of your baby moms. So this allows me to know the type of respect you held for
a lot
women.
of niggas don't threaten to kill their baby mama. That don't mean they mean it.
I mean, well, you know, he allegedly killed her brother.
Do it daily. I just got through doing it.
So I mean,
I ain't gonna
it's
lie. I
more of
don't
a,
told her baby mama, bitch, I'll kill you, ho.
Man, I just got through texting my
and that
baby
don't make
mama.
it no,
Bitch, I
that don't
kill
make
you.
it no better. That don't
Nah,
make it no better.
Go
But I
ask me
still wouldn't
about picking up
justify
the
it.
child on Friday.
I'm not
But
justifying it, but I'm saying that ain't like a unheard thing. Like a lot of niggas don't being in an argument about their kids with their baby mama
and
and don't
that's
tell their baby
okay.
mama I kid.
Man,
And that's
what?
okay, but you get past it and you grow and you show a difference. Boosie has not showed that
No, yeah.
he has not showed that he has a cordial relationship with none of his kids' mothers.
Yes, he do.
Which one? Please tell me which
All of them.
one.
They around him.
I've never seen
No,
where
no,
he's had a cordial
no.
relationship.
Well, they
It's
all
all
got a
about
cordial.
money, though.
They all got a cordial relationship, man. Because goddamn me, Boosie gonna be in them kids' life, man. It
Yeah,
always be about some money and shit. Like Boosie,
yeah,
his last thing that Boosie had with one of his baby mamas was that she was talking about money and shit, man. But she got two other kids outside of him, there, man. And Boosie was like, hell, his kids come stay with him. He feel like he don't have to be responsible for the balance, like they trying to raise the child support up. He shouldn't be responsible because she got two other kids.
But
exactly.
then another thing is, if you allow that child to go stay with him, look what that child is going to be observing. So would you honestly say I would not mind allowing 50-50 custody or allowing my child to go off with him, even if it's a boy? Look what he's exposing their children to. Because a young man, don't get me wrong, a young man, when he hits 12, he should go automatically to his father. His father should have full custody, and she should have the joint and get him on the weekends, because that's what he needs to be
See,
around.
now
But if
that was
my
the big.
baby daddy
Hold
was
on,
Boosie,
time out. I love you. I love you.
Yeah, I love
Goddamn.
her, man. I
Hey,
definitely said it too.
that's the biggest argument that me and my baby mom used to get into it all about
no.
my goddamn son, man. Like he need to be with his daddy full time. Like I don't like the way shit looking around this hoe. He don't need to be staying over here a couple months and then staying changing schools, doing a year and all that shit. I ain't with that, man.
Yeah,
He need to
man.
become seeing you on the weekends. But
No, right, right.
she had a good point though, because she like shit. How you ain't gonna take both of them? Then you take. I ain't saying I ain't gonna take both of them, but shit, hell, you ain't gonna let one of them go. So shit, let me have one. Goddamn me, shit. Like swap. That sounds stupid. Yeah, it do sound stupid, but we ain't coming up with understanding. I just feel like my son should be
It doesn't
with me.
sound stupid. It doesn't sound stupid at all. Because if you sat down and be like, look, she needs to be under you, and you need to garner her because she is following your role. She's a woman. Of course, she will stay with you more frequently. He's a man. So you can argue the same factor. You don't want me to have one of them, but why should one of them stay with you when he's not the same sex as you? I honestly feel that's what you should follow under. But back to Boosie, if Boosie was my baby daddy, y'all would be mad at me when I tell him, no, you can't have my child. You can have him on the
Yeah, I'll be mad
weekend. You
at him.
couldn't not say
I,
something as the mother. And then you put
but
it out on social media.
but
It'd be that's the
but
whole
it be
thing. You
about
put it
money
out
though.
there.
It's about money though. It's about money, man. If I being judged, no matter how much money, if I'm paying my child support on what the judge told me to order, you shouldn't be going back because you feel like I need to be paying more because the other baby mama agreed to allow these boys to stay with me. Like you shouldn't be tripping like on this, man. Hell, my other baby mama agreed to let the kid. Now you can't get mad at me because I'm taking care because I got this kid. You feel like this kid online stunting and shit. Your kid could be stunned too. Send them over here.
Exactly, Trigger. That's what I
I'm
be
not
going through. Your kid can be doing the same
Hey,
thing
you
his
robot.
kid
You
doing.
robot. Hold on, Miss Parker. You robot, Miss Parker. We ain't heard nothing you saying. You
damn.
robot and shit.
Hold on.
There you go. There you go. You come in and out like robot and bad. We didn't hear nothing you
Okay.
said.
Now
Just
you can hear me?
yeah,
I'm
we
over
can
here
hear you.
pop
You hear me
locking.
now? Okay.
To her
No,
voice.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm not putting money into the aspect of it. So that's what perspective and how he is as a father. Now, what I will say, and I'll leave it at that. If he gets custody, he gets custody, but he's also going to get what's coming to him with that custody because he already a grandfather. And his mannerism would not surprise me if Boosie ended up with 5, 6 grandkids by the time he is 48. What is Boosie now? 44, 43?
Nah, Boosie ain't that. Me and Boosie like the same age. Boosie like 40.
Damn, he look 50. I know he been sick and all, but my gosh. So I can
Damn.
imagine by he's He's 48. The route he going with whatever that little boy name is, he already got a kid. It wouldn't shock me if that boy
But
ended up with 2 or 3.
Tootie already fucked up though. Tootie being fucked up. Tootie was out there. He like my son is, man. My son Temple. He always gonna be with the shit and be attracted to street shit, man. Cause that's who his daddy was. That's what his daddy showed him. Because his daddy was young and stupid and violent. Goddamn me. So hell, I want my son to carry the torch. It was the same feeling. Goddamn me. You can't stop the monster once you don't create it. If you're a cartoon character in the beginning, you gotta be one in the end.
Okay, so let me counteract that. If you feel that's the case, how would he have went to the military? That wouldn't have been something you would have chose to do. So something changed. He realized he needed to get out of Dallas. He realized there's something more out in this world than just Dallas.
Some
He wanted to
change
be
because his daddy changed over the years.
exactly.
His
You
mama changed over the years. He also got grandparents.
exactly.
He also got grandparents that love him that they goddamn he relate
Exactly.
to. It just
Oh,
what it does. I come
you
up in the
answer
old branch still. Grandparents still around. They ain't taking care of no kids, goddamn me. But when they don't like something, they gonna say something.
a village. That's a village. It's what it is. A village supported your child,
And
Yeah.
and that's
then
what
the
it
kids
takes.
go with the growth of the parent. If the parent
Okay,
not
I'm gonna pop back down. I just wanted to say my piece. I just got in from the gym, so I'm gonna go down and listen. Y'all have
All
a
right.
good day. Everybody on the panel, have a good day.
you
Salute, Miss
too.
Parker.
And it's also noteworthy to say that when little bruh made his own choice to be who he wanted to be. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day,
Mhm.
sometimes you know what I'm saying. You take the information and you assess it, and you make that decision. You know what I'm saying? You had all the different influences, but like somebody could have had the same influences he had, all that shit, and chose the street. It's just how it be sometimes. Sometimes the village can only do so much. The parent can only do so much. We all
But
make our own choices.
But
Yeah,
Jalen, but even though he made the right decision, that mad child still live in him because shit, his ways ain't changed, man. His attitude ain't changed. Shit, he's still gang affiliate, man. He just moved different now, man. It ain't changed. Like when he came home, he the same guy. Like and he ain't no different. Shit, he my son. Goddamn, he the same nigga I know. He just in the Navy. Shit, I'm happy he in the Navy because hell, I might be down there visiting him in jail or burying him one. With the way times don't change now with no fighting and just shooting. I'm just saying. I'm
Yeah,
proud of what he do. I'm proud of what he doing and shit. But you know, it's still that fear when he was home. Shit, me and his mama were both ready for him to go back just because the fact, man, he was already moving around too much and just doing too much, man. Like you might need to go on back, man. I'm happy
yeah,
I see you, but you might need to go on back. I'm scared you ain't gonna want to go back type shit.
yeah. Hey,
yeah.
Trig, I told my oldest two girls that. I was like, when they came out here to see me, and then I was like, man, you might need to go on back to Chicago and Indiana. I got one girl up there in Dallas.
Hmm.
And I told her, I said, man, you might need, because she don't know how to handle Houston life like that. And I told her, chill out. You feel me? She good where she at. You know what I mean? That's why I was coming up to Dallas. But I told her, I said, you might not need to be here. You know, because she got mad at her dude or whatever. I'm like, y'all got a kid together. You need to chill out just because you mad one weekend. Don't come down
Shit.
here and think you're
That,
going
that
to.
that that don't mean shit either. Hell, your daughter could be in a violent situation. She just ain't telling you.
No,
She
it
might
ain't
just be
that.
coming home to daddy because she feels safe, bro.
No, it ain't that. She just, I know her. She
My
got a
daughter
temper.
know. Hey, my daughter know not to tell me nothing unless it's for real. Like she
Yeah,
already know I'm crashing out.
yeah, dog. My daughter know that too, but I know what she was doing. She was trying to get me pissed off. I said, don't do that. Don't make me go there. You feel me? But then she right back there, and I'm on the phone with this nigga. And he said, man, it ain't me, dog. I said, you sure? That's why I'm coming that way soon. I'm going to see what it really is. You feel me?
When niggas ain't fighting out here, kids.
I ain't fighting either. Do it look like I want to fight? Nigga, I'm going to get my little ass up out that car
hey,
and I'll be
hey,
like,
y'all. Hey, I can't even hold a straight face and say it, man. It was so funny to me, man.
dog,
Nah.
I'm not fighting nobody.
hey, look, my daughter say her brother still the same, a little worse. So goddamn.
What she said?
Yeah, she said her brother still the same, just a little worse. So goddamn, he don't whoop the ass across seas. Now you can't tell him
No,
shit.
you can't.
You
No,
can't
you
tell
can't
him
tell
shit.
him shit right now. He done legally killed motherfuckers. You can't
Would
tell
I
nobody that.
hold on? Would I smoke kids? Or would I smoke weed with my younger kids now? Is not That's not fair. Why come it ain't fair? I think you need to read that question yourself, man. Like, would I smoke kids? Like, can people change? Like, if my child was smoking weed, if they was smoking weed and I caught them smoking weed and I knew they were gonna smoke weed regardless, yes, I smoke weed with my kid. Hell
Yep,
yeah,
might
hell
as
yeah,
well. I'll be
hell yeah.
like, who's your plug?
But it's a difference in if wondering if your son smoke weed, and sitting there and say you want to hit the blunt, nigga, hit the blunt. Goddamn, then just sitting there and smoking in front of them, and the kid acting like they don't smoke, and I catch them smoking. Now, nigga, you smoking already? You might well smoke with your daddy. You out there
Exactly,
smoking
because
in
if
the
you
backyard. I
catch
got
him
my
smoking,
backyard. I don't caught you in the backyard 3 or 4 times. You ain't gonna stop. I'm not finna beat you for smoking weed. This something you probably gonna do your whole life, man. It ain't like I caught you smoking crack, nigga. I'm
yeah, it ain't like that.
I'm gonna smoke. I'm just saying.
Yeah, dog. Because if you done caught them smoking, they been doing it.
Yeah.
Because I remember when I was that age. You get what I'm
Nah,
saying?
for real.
Ain't like you said, ain't like you smoking crack. I'm like, you gonna smoke weed,
Nah, for shit show. I'm
man.
just saying. I'm just saying it ain't you just ain't finna just like I don't have to and encourage my kid like that was I'm talking about a time where I was encouraging the kid. Like I'm
Yeah,
being real with y'all. I'm talking about a time where I was encouraging the kid. Nah, I'm not in that same mindset anymore, man. I ain't active as I used to be. I'm not sitting in trap houses all day or on the block all day hustling out a truck or answering doors all day. I'm not doing no shit, man. I go to work, man, and if I want to do something extra, that's how I move, man. I work out something else. You did. I'm not gonna be
yeah,
sitting and posted when y'all see me posting, man, I be chilling, man. I be chilling. I just be in areas so where I can get to the bag. That's it.
exactly.
Where I can stick and move and come back and chill. Like shit. Ain't nobody pulling up on me looking for me allegedly for anything. Like nigga,
Dog,
what's up, bro? We chilling.
I'm
We
trying to
chilling. That's
tell you.
all we doing. We chilling type shit. Like I'm not even in that same mind frame no more. I ain't even thinking about I want to get looking at my 14-year-old daughter and saying I want to see how she act high. Hell no, I want to see how her goofy ass act high. And my son already crazy at 10 years. Of course, at 10 years old, I ain't offer no kid no weed.
Hell no. Shit, we
Shit.
move different, dog. If you ain't
Yeah.
chilling right now and ain't chilling to live a long life, man, something wrong with you. Cause you can
Yeah.
your kids gonna respect how you move.
Like my daughter said, it's the same thing as your mama giving you a drink just to see how it gonna feel. Like hell, what mamas ain't gave they son some kind of wine cooler or let them taste some kind of beer or some liquor, man. Like I don't know, man.
Exactly.
Maybe we all from different places, man, in different neighborhoods and environments, man. And some people just live in their own circle of life, man. Like shit, some people just different, man. Like shit, I'm just saying from my experience. I can't speak for everybody's experience as a parent, man. I'm a different parent with my two youngest kids than I was with my two oldest kids. It's like me and my two older kids, we grew up together. We grew together. I had them when I was still a teenager. Me and my
Me
kids
too.
grew up together.
My two oldest, I was a teenager, dog.
I dressed them a hell when we went to take pictures or go anywhere. We all be wearing red dickies and white t-shirts and red hats. And my little girl, I be done her hair. Yeah, I used to do my little girl hair.
Yeah, I
She
used to
had
do
white and
mine
red
too.
barrettes all in her hair. We all be banging because that's what I
Yeah.
was doing. I'm not doing that thing. I'm not out here set tripping or banging and
Hell
doing all
no.
that
Ain't no
shit.
set tripping around
I'm
this
a grown
motherfucker.
ass man. Shit.
Ain't no set tripping around this motherfucker. My family huge. They everything. They Mexicans, black and white. They everything, dog. Remember what you said, Trigger? This nigga got a whole Mexican family came in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Trigger
Nah, for
thought I
sure.
was Trigger thought I was holding the goddamn holding them hostage or something in this
Nah,
motherfucker.
I ain't think you holding nobody hostage. Don't put me in your bullshit, nigga. You grew up in the hold on. You grew up in the jet. You most definitely let your kids swing some bird or something for shit show. I'm just saying, everybody. See, you got it's a different man. Let me break up a hood term, man. You got the projects, you got apartments, and you got the hood, which is the neighborhood. Some people from the neighborhood, the neighborhood always think that they as tough as them niggas in the projects and apartments, but they really not. The neighborhood really just say because niggas don't leave outside their apartment and come over there and terrorize the houses. It's three levels of the hood.
You
I'm
just
just saying.
broke that down just right, Trigger.
I know I did. I know I did. I'm a real nigga. I'm from all them. I'm from projects, from apartments, from neighborhoods.
Man,
I'm from
what?
all that. I don't live there every aspect, and I don't been out there in the field on every aspect. So I know. It's a
Man,
different than a nigga saying just like in Dallas. It's a different from a nigga saying I'm from such and such hood and a nigga being from some apartments that's called a projects. My nigga, them niggas different, man. Like them niggas, it's a whole nother different world in two different areas, just 2 blocks over.
yeah, all it takes is 2 blocks. And people don't get that shit. Two
Nah, for
blocks
real.
over and your life will change in any city. You get me? Cross the
Yeah.
freeway in any city. It's different, you know?
Nah, for real.
And the mind frame is different. Some people think they talk down, but they
Man,
come back
some
home.
man, some niggas in the neighborhood they call themselves they streets and they blocks and shit. They don't never even ride through the projects. They never go over there to see anybody. Where they talking to a girl, meet a girl. Where you stay? "Oh, I'm over here in the PJ. I ain't coming over there. Y'all niggas tripping." That's exactly what a hood nigga gonna say. Apartment nigga and a project nigga might mingle around together because they almost like the same. They might mingle around together and vibe with each other just because they feel like the whole neighborhood around them against them. So they hook up
Yeah,
together.
yeah. You just have to fill out the environment you're in. That's just what it is. It's that like that anywhere, man. You just have to fill it out. Be like, man, I don't know. These niggas looking at me kind of strange. But I used to move all around Houston, dog. I'm like, I used to go everywhere. But I told one chick, I said, man, I ain't coming back over here. I'm in there knocking her down, and then I hit these niggas out there plotting on me, and I came out there with that thing on me. And I'm like, yeah,
Nah, for real.
you know what it is. And
Bro,
I used to
and the
stay going
hey,
over
hey,
there.
hey, 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 and the project niggas gonna respect that neighborhood, them neighborhood niggas the same way. Them niggas hating, I ain't going over there, man. Nigga, I can't come over there, man. Them niggas be tripping or they be hating and shit. Every one of them gonna think they tougher than the other, bro. That's how
Yeah,
it
I
go.
know it, but I kept going back over there, and them niggas didn't fuck with me. You feel me?
Nah,
And then she moved. Then I went wherever she was. She had some fire though. Shout out to her. I'm just saying, I had a flashback just then too. Room shaking, you hear me on that bullshit? She had
No,
some
I'm
fire though.
good. You just silly.
She did have some fire. I'm letting these niggas goddamn talk about when this nigga come out, we gonna do this. I'm
man.
like, man, I got that 12 gauge on me right now.
Hey,
Y'all
hey,
what the
said
fuck?
I said I be trying to tell a nigga I'm not a blogger, man. Like, man, like nigga can man. One thing these niggas can do, and people out here can do, man. You can slug at me, you can cap on me, you can do everything, man. But you can't out know me, man. I know life and I know shit,
Man,
man. I know I can survive in any hood,
man,
anywhere, man. I go through any hood, anywhere, and not have the problems that another nigga move because it's in me and I just move different, man. I'm a respectful nigga, man. And I'm a looking nigga in the eyes and shit. That's just like I was at the after hour, man. Nigga was mugging me down. I was staring him down. I was looking at him to see why he was looking at me. And I walked by him and we still looking at him. And I seen he had a chopper in his hand hanging on the side of him. He was just staring there looking at me. I said, boy, I said to them my exact words to him. I said, boy, that nigga right there. I told my homeboy, I said, that nigga right there, he ready to kill something tonight. And
exactly.
everybody just started laughing, bro. Everybody just started laughing. I said, bro, goddamn, bro. God, I got 1, 2, man. Shit, let me make it, goddamn nigga. He like,
Mm-hmm.
nah, bro. He said, you look like somebody else, bro. I said, I can tell, nigga. You looking
Dog, I'm
there
telling you,
like
what you
like
say,
like we
Trigger?
don't got. I don't know your homeboy,
How long
goddamn.
was he looking at you?
bro, we was staring. I never took my eyes off of him, and I just stopped. I just stopped because he had a gun in here. I ain't have my. I was going in the club, so I didn't
Yeah.
have a gun on me. So I just stopped just to address the situation. Like, damn, what's up? Like, say, nigga, I see you got murder on your mind, but nigga, it ain't me.
Yeah.
Nigga, like, nigga.
Trigger like damn, dog.
Like, I let them know if I get back to the vehicle, I got one of them too in the car too. Goddamn
Man,
me, so
what?
get me before I get to the vehicle. Goddamn me, shit,
Hey.
nigga. I'm letting you know that now, nigga. I'm gonna go out the back door, nigga. So be looking at everything. I'm not coming in the same way I went. I'm going out the back door,
God damn
jumping
it.
walls, and I'm gonna walk the long way so I come up behind the truck so you can be staring at the door, nigga.
It always be at the after hours when niggas get on that murder shit. I be like, my nigga, I am not, cause they be lit and you look like a motherfucker.
Man.
They
I
trying
think I just think something else was going on, like I heard in Dallas, my nigga. Ain't nothing random like happened. Niggas who get shot, man, it wasn't no random shit unless you got hit in the crossfire. But most of the time, it's some hood shit going on. It be hood shit going on, man. It don't have nothing to do
Hey,
with the
it's
environment.
like that out
And
here
then
too,
they
Trigger.
just bumped into each other after. That's it.
It's like that out here too, Trigger. This shit don't happen just for no reason.
That's why I'll never understand why niggas be running when niggas be shooting. They just get on side your car, get low.
Yeah, just get low.
Don't run because I used to be a shooter allegedly, and whatever ran, I shot it.
Yeah, I'm shooting at everything that ain't me. Anything running away from me, goddamn, I'm shooting at. I don't give a fuck.
No.
That's why I get low. When motherfuckers start shooting, I get low, nigga. That way you know that the motherfucker ain't looking for you. And people don't understand that part of it. Let them motherfuckers do what they doing. And then you go on and go to the gas station and get you like $5 worth of gas and keep it pushing. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit. You don't got to be running when them niggas shooting. Them niggas know who they shooting at.
Man,
If you running,
I got partners right now, man, in the neighborhood, bro. If we driving somewhere, they be like, whoa, bro, now take me back home, bro. I don't fuck with them niggas. What you mean, nigga? We all from the same them. Nah, these niggas be tripping. Well, they ain't gonna trip with you when you with me, bro. Bro, these niggas be, bro, they not gonna trip. Because if something hit me, goddamn me, shit, it gonna be a different type of war that they don't want, goddamn it. They know how my niggas gonna get down, man. So they ain't gonna trip with you, trust me. And niggas be so tripping, don't want to get out the car and this and that. I be like, say, man, come over here. I just gone, I don't cause a lot of, you know what I'm saying, truces between beefs and shit. Say, bro, check this out, my nigga. This my little bro right here, bro. I don't know what y'all got going on, man. But something happened. This nigga, y'all see him in my car, bro. Something happened to me, to my nigga, goddamn me. It's like happening to me, goddamn me. Yeah, if it happened to him, it's like happening to me, bro. Man, y'all gonna squash talk that shit out, my nigga. We all brothers out here. Too much money to be made. We can't make no money with all the shooting going on, my nigga. So y'all need to scratch whatever, do it, my nigga. And better not be no jumping.
Hey, Trigger, that's how I be out here. I'm like, man, it's too much money, man. Y'all ain't tripping over nothing. I've squashed a lot of shit. I've been in Houston over 20-some years, man. By my goddamn self starting off. Been all around this motherfucking and squash beef like that. You feel me? Just like what you just said. I'm talking about broke up fights between Mexicans and Salvadorians. I don't know. I didn't know what the fuck both of them were saying, but I understood that shit quick when them niggas started pulling out their pistols. I started speaking Spanish like a motherfucker. I calmed this shit down.
Nah, for shit show.
You get me? Like, man, it's all about, man. The best thing you can do is wake up living. Don't wake up dead. You know what I'm talking about? If that makes sense.
I don't know, man. I'm one of them niggas, honestly, man. I ain't really got no soul in me like that, man. Just to be real with y'all, man. I don't seen a lot, don't been through a lot, bro. Like, I really don't give a fuck, my nigga. Like, at the end of the day, man, I do this shit, man, and I try to spread some knowledge and get good dialogue between one another, man. But the goofy shit, I just can't. I just can't participate in and even care about, man, because in real life, I just don't give a fuck, bro. Like, I hate to even sound cruel or anything. Like, I don't give a fuck. So I see life different than a lot of other people see. Like, some people live in a world what I call is Disney World. Some people live in Disney world, man. I consider I live in the real world, man. I don't see a different view of life through a personal experience and through just work, man. I don't see that life ain't shit, bro. Our bodies ain't even really nothing, bro. Our body is more protected by the skin and muscle or fat you got around your body, man. The human skeleton is so thin, man. Maybe that thick, man. It's just that, bro. It ain't nothing, man. I think about all the things like for sports I've been involved in and wonder how a human make it through a lot of shit. So it's a lot of people in this world with mental awareness, man, because the body ain't shit, man. So the body take traumas, man, and it's easy to affect the brain. So shit like social media and shit like that, man, it doesn't surprise me that it affect people or even change people, my nigga, because the human body ain't shit, man. I'm just
Hey,
saying.
Trigger, and then by you saying that, I want to ask you that because I feel the same way you do. But then I started getting older. Then after all the wild shit I've done, by you being over there and you seeing people die all the time, and then you like telling people like, "Look, life is short." Don't you think that kind of affect the way you think and react to people?
Well, I don't know, man. Me personally, like, I thought it was cool, man, just because of what type of life I wanted to portray growing up. That everybody supposed to die. You ain't a real nigga. You didn't die at 26. It's fucked up. But that's what I feel like just because of the two pops and shit. I was so caught up in social media and rappers back then, bro, that I even thought I was them, bro. So hell, I feel like shit. 26. Hell, we don't brag to kids, me and my friend. Yeah, y'all be throwing flags and pouring liquor on me. Don't pour it on the casket. Pour it on me before they close the casket. This and that. Like we'll be just talking and stuff. And so when after 26, I was really lost, bro. Like this a mental state we talking about right here, bro. This a
Yeah,
real
I get you. That's what I'm saying.
listen,
I
hold
get.
on, bro. Listen, this a real mental state I'm talking about myself, bro. This how lost in the mind I was at 26, man. I ain't know what the fuck to do, bro, because I always said, damn, I'm gonna end up. I don't did so much this and that. Somebody gonna gun me down and this and that. I was surprised, so I didn't know what to do after that. I was lost. It's like I was like rebirthing myself, bro. I was lost for years, bro, until I was like, even in my mid-30s, my nigga, I was still doing the same thing, hustling, getting into shootout with niggas and fighting niggas on the block and shit. Like I ain't got grown kids almost and shit like that, bro. I was still doing the exact same shit, bro. It didn't take till like I was like maybe 37 years old to say, man, I got a whole business. My daddy had to sit me down and actually have a one-on-one talk to me like, I need you, man. I need you to be focused on this shit, man. You tripping, man. You don't got old, man. If ain't nobody told you, you don't got old. I'm telling you, your daddy telling you don't got old, man. Shit,
Hey,
like
dog.
you ain't
Hey,
the judge.
Trigger. Hey, Trigger. I was just like you. I thought I wasn't gonna make it, like you said, at 25, 26. After I got to 30, I'm like, damn, I'm still here. Now what? You feel me? So I had to start adjusting my mind frame to this shit too. You get me? I'm like, damn, I done made it past most of these motherfuckers when you're at 30.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like you. My homeboy that got done with pumping money into me in music, he said, man, I ain't think you were gonna make it this long. Cause I was out in these streets raw. I'm talking about no rubber. You
But
get me?
I always had a conscience when I didn't think I had a conscience, man. I had a grandma. I had a grandma, man. My mama dealt with me so long, it was this and that, man. Like, but my grandma, I had a country. My grandma always, she don't care if I get mad and don't want to hear. My mama like me, shit. Okay, nigga, you gonna learn. I'm gonna let somebody else teach. I'm tired of preaching to you. Like my grandma done, she ain't gonna never get tired of preaching, man. And sometimes I think about not only kids, man. My grandma still living, and,
Yeah.
and, and that's a second mama to me, man. So I be like, shit, I don't want to disappoint her. Like we had a talk when I was just down there a couple of days ago at her house, like she really vented to me about something that she wanted me to do, and she was disappointed in me that I hadn't done it and completed that yet,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
was cool. She was like, which was school. She like, I know you. She like, I know you. You gonna start doing this and you gonna start doing that. You ain't gonna do right. You just ain't gonna do right. You just gonna let me die disappointed. And so, you know, that kind of shit will stick in my conscience when she say shit like that. Like, you just ain't gonna do right, man. You too old for what you doing. I see you still doing what you doing. You too old. Like, why you doing it? Like,
Yeah, but I slowed that shit down when I turned 30, Trigger. No bullshit. Because I had been moving around out here. Think about it. I was 21 when I came out here in Houston. I'm 43 now. So it's been over 20 some years. So I was moving out here with no rubber, dog. Like on these streets, in every club, in every hood, dog, I was doing the most.
man, I come up in the town. The first time you don't use a rubber, you'll learn your lesson.
Dog, and I told him, I caught the clap. I caught the clap, dog.
No.
No, I'm not gonna even lie. I said that was the last time I caught the clap back in '99. That was the last time. I said I need to slow it down. And I said go get the black box.
That was a little bit TMI, man.
Oh
You know
no,
what
I'm
I'm saying?
just
Too
damn,
much
that
information
flew
for me.
out. My bad.
Man, that was a little too much information for your boy. You know
No,
what I'm
I'm
saying?
saying I
Shit,
just had to. Damn, my
goddamn
bad.
me, what?
Dog.
That was a little bit too much information for your boy, baby.
At
You
least
like,
I went to the doctor and got cleaned up.
damn, I don't know what. Well, shit.
No,
Salute to
really.
you. That was a little bit too much
Hey, it
information
kind
for
of
your
goes
boy,
with the
man.
conversation. At least I went and got cleaned up.
Uh,
Cause
yeah.
that's gonna come with it with Boosie's son. He gonna catch the clap. He gonna catch it. The way he moves. You get me?
Now I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure Boosie telling his son the practice safe sex, man.
I got to see this video y'all talking about. Now y'all got a nigga interested. I'm like, I ain't even seen this. What happened? I didn't get the memo.
Man, you know they judging a girl on her back with her legs spread wide open, boosting
Mm,
them. They got a magnifying glass
man,
examining the Coopappi, man. You know
man,
what I'm
that's
saying?
what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
he
I need
passed
to
it
go
to
look at
Tootie.
that.
He passed it to Tootie. Some shit I don't be really like coming. It don't really bother me, man. But when you got it on camera and you doing it on a platform so large, you give people the chance to criticize you and talk about it. And it's people like it's people like myself, man, that I just be trying to help it make sense or give a better
Yeah,
understanding
yeah.
of just life overall, not just any celebrity, but normal people, man, comparing it to what normal people had
And
done.
really, they
And
are
then,
normal people just with more money. That's it.
yeah,
And
no,
then he shouldn't have had like it, we understand it, but it shouldn't have been his youngest son on camera. He should have had one of his homeboys up there or something. And his son
yeah,
could have been in the background or something. You know what I mean?
no, for
It's
shit show.
you know what I'm saying? Just for the sake of like, cause he's a major figure. So they're gonna put the spotlight on him just because of the Lil Nas X thing. You get what I'm saying?
No, for shit show.
That's
For
all I'm
shit show.
saying. I ain't saying it's wrong, but he should have had one of his homeboys doing this instead of his son. His son should have been in the background looking.
Yeah, he might should wait till cut the cameras off, man. My
Yeah,
son got to examine this real
yeah.
quick.
That type of shit, or been in the dressing room with him and then had cameras so they wouldn't try to get his son with no kind of bullshit charges. You know what I mean? Shit like that. I'm just saying.
I don't know, but on the other end, Boosie, get that bag, man. Salute to you for getting that bag with pay per view because plenty of people. This is bad promotion, but good promotion for you because people want to come see you examine that Coopappi with that magnifier glass. So salute to Boosie Badazz for figuring out a way to do whatever the hell you want to do and be ignorant and get paid for it. Salute to.
Already.
I'm not hating on the bag. I'm not hating on the goddamn me bag for shit show, man. I ain't doing it, man.
I ain't hating on it either. God damn it, they call me the ghetto gynecologist around this motherfucker. I'm telling you, I'm the ghetto gynecologist, dog. I knows it. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm the
Man,
ghetto.
here,
I got the stir.
hold on before I clear my
I'm talking
stage,
about.
man. Hold on, I'm gonna have to clear my stage, goddamn. Ken, say anything your ass want to say? This is
Okay.
goddamn. Anything you
Oh
want to say?
wow. Yes,
Oh,
before y'all get on that. I just
Is it?
think he telling his son anyway, because I watched the video and he had told his son and his friends to read a paragraph off a piece of paper. And everybody did, and then when he told his son to step up and read the paragraph, his son couldn't read. And people started joking, joning him on live. and he ended his life because he said he couldn't allow them to go in on his son. So which one is more important, your son examining the punani or your son knowing how to read?
The son's supposed to know how to read.
Exactly.
Who say his son didn't know how to read and he don't been through all them grade levels?
He made him read on live. I'm gonna send
He
you the link to it.
he might he
He
might he
made
might he might felt uncomfortable. They might be doing a
Yeah,
joke.
he might have felt uncomfortable.
I don't believe Tootie don't know how to read. I don't
I'm gonna
believe that.
send you. I'm gonna send you. I don't
Yeah,
know if that's the
you
link
gonna
or
have to
not, but
send
I'm
me
gonna send it to you.
you gonna have to send me that link. I'm gonna have to see that, man.
He
Salute
might
to
have
you,
felt
Roll Shaker.
uncomfortable. Some kids don't like being put on the spot like that. They'll freeze up. Just like I know a lot of people that are entertainers, they get stage fright. Because you'll see it in their shows if you pay attention. They get stage fright to this day. You know what I mean? Okay, I
Like
know you're gonna clean off the channel, man.
yeah,
Salute,
yeah.
dog.
Salute to you. I'm just
I'm gonna
putting
be
my
in the
pound.
chat room, man. Chilling.
All right.
Much
Salute to Kennedy, man. God damn it. Everybody just disappeared. I don't know where Jalen went. Anyway, goddamn it, we ain't ending it yet, goddamn it. I just wanted to clear the panel, man, and just speak on my goddamn opinion on this, man. In life, man, whatever type of parent, like any parents that have raised their kid without doing any of this shit, man, like salute to y'all out there, man. Y'all are part of the few number, man. I promise y'all are, man. Any parent, whatever their lifestyle is, and they have kids at a young age, most of the time, them kids gonna be whatever their parents do and keep them around, man. We all know a kid learns the most from the ages of birth to 7 years old. He gonna learn the most in life. He gonna learn the most in life from them ages, man. So if you a mama that's in the hood all the time on the block, and your son on the block with you all the time, y'all out there bouncing your butt. The kid got a memory. He has a brain. He sees things by the time he 4 and stuff. The homies teaching them this and teaching them that. I'm just saying. If you a parent that goes to work and you bring your child, your daughter, or your son to work, man, you got your own store, a little grocery store, mini fruit store, and your kids see you changing out the vegetables and stuff. Most likely, your kid gonna be a good kid, and that's what he gonna do with his life, because that's what he been doing. That's what you taught him to love. That's the first thing he know. That's a part of his learning system. I'm just saying that's a part of his learning system, man. That is a part of his learning system. So for the parents that's out there that ain't put in that position, man, the mothers, the fathers that ain't in that position to where they're in the environment or they ain't in the street are young, man. Some people, we talking about people who have kids at a young age. We're not talking about people who having kids over 30 years of age and already don't got their partying out. We talking about kids that's having kids that still turn. Like most kids are at 16, let's just say 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 years of age. Let's just keep it real. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to make I'm just trying to make this shit make sense, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all free to disagree. Some of y'all disagree all the time with what I'm saying, man. Y'all entitled to that. Long y'all do it with respect, I'm good with it, man. I'm cool with it. But don't think I'm gonna be no hoe about anything. I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna just speak what I believe, and y'all entitled to speak what y'all believe, man. We all got different viewpoints, man. But that what make us different, and what makes us all different in humans, man. Like we should be able to just voice our opinion and kind of get an understand. Like I learned stuff from y'all in the chat, just reading the chat. Like when y'all disagree and y'all say y'all this type of person and y'all do this and that, I pay attention. I pay attention. I'm like, okay. I kind of judge what type of person you is through your conversation dialogue. But it like a person, if a person out there just doing unnecessary What are you talking about? Conversation type shit. Like, I'm gonna start thinking they weird. I'm gonna start thinking they goofy. If a person like is always speaking religious and stuff out there, I'm gonna think they religious, man. If a person coming here and always with the shits and shit, I'm gonna just believe they with the shits. That's just who they is, man. That's what a environment they go from. But you talking about a time, man, where some kids are having kids at 13, and then they kids come behind them and have a kid at 12 or 13. What are y'all expecting to happen with these kids out here? The majority of these kids in these low income neighborhoods and shit. What are y'all expecting? Huh? Before she graduate, her kid already starting school. Cause she gonna miss a year from pregnant, so she probably gonna have to do some homeschooling, and most likely, the mama probably working or too cracked out to even influence her to stay on her work while she pregnant. Or she might not came. Now they got assistance and stuff, but she might not even have the sense or the help or anybody to help her to even get that assistance and stay at home every day and just start homeschool. And she done anyway, cause she ain't taught nothing, or he ain't taught nothing. This shit be real. This shit be real out here. Like sometimes I don't be trying to be funny, but I don't be knowing where some of y'all people are from, man. Like, baby, I'm just fucked up. Maybe my environment just fucked up. Maybe the people around me are just fucked up. What I don't seen and being involved in places I don't had to live that looked ordinary, man, was just fucked up, man. I'm sorry, man. I apologize to anybody if I be offended, y'all. But I just been keeping it 1,051.50 around here. That's all the fuck I'm gonna do. And if you don't like it, man, about Triggamantellemtv over here, man, it's easy, man. It is so easy, man, to unsubscribe from me, man. I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping. I'm not talking to no Pacific one person, but because I like on social media, you have to be Pacific. I'm just talking. We just conversation in general. This ain't no rant. This ain't no angry blast. We just talking, man. It's just life individual. Who is this individual? Who am I? I'm a nigga. I don't give 2, 3, 4, 5 fucks, man. Goddamn me, I'm a nigga, man. That shit, I don't play with niggas, man. If we beef, my nigga, goddamn me, it is what it is, my nigga. I don't need no apology. I don't need no come by, sit down. I don't need no makeup. Let me make it. I let niggas make it, man. I mind my motherfucking business, man. And I believe when you fuck with me, I have the free will. I have the free will to not taco meat out of your goddamn meat head, man. I'm a father, man. Goddamn me. I'm a business owner. I'm a motherfucking meat hustler. That's how I get down. That's who I am. This something I'm trying to transition this shit over here. I'm trying to transition this shit over here into the next level, man. You hear me? Hold on, y'all. Nah, I'm just saying, man. That's just me, man. I just try to keep it real as I can, man. Some shit are fraudulent to other niggas. To me, shit, it's just being me. I'ma be me, man. If I don't want to be, hey, look, this shit right here, man. This shit like you gotta have a vision in life, man. This shit right here, I ain't trying to transition it like the same shit I've been living in chaos and violence and madness and shit, man. I'm trying to go a positive direction, a different direction than what everybody else doing, man. You even like it or not, it don't matter how many people in this bitch. You even like it or not. I don't give a fuck, man. I don't need YouTube money to survive in life, man. Like for real. It's just a business, man. I just do what they do, man. You know what I'm saying? monetize, man. This a business now. If when it started making sense and meaning sense to me, then I can say, goddamn, you too good to me. Goddamn me. When niggas start saying 5,000 and 6,000 and $10,000 checks and shit, goddamn me, nigga be like, well, this shit looking good right now. Yeah, I'm. I could pretty much say that I'm a blogger now. You know what I'm saying? Man, this shit is fun. I enjoy y'all, man. I enjoy disagreeing with y'all. I enjoy cussing y'all motherfucking asses out, man. Just real shit, man. But I'm not bothered, man. I'm not bothered, man. I'm not shaking. I'm not razzle dazzle about anything or anyone on YouTube who past, present, or future. Just know that. Just know that. Just know that. Just know that. Just know that, man. I have built a panel which is King Guys, man. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to YouTube channel King Guys, man. A panel Pooh Black. Y'all know Pooh Black. This is like his channel over here to me too. Shit, hell, me and Pooh Black been doing this shit forever together, man. So hell, I consider this his channel too. But y'all subscribe to YouTube channel Pooh Black, man. Subscribe to the big homie, the OG Kilbo Greedy, man. Y'all subscribe. I got people out there building pages out there, man. I want y'all to subscribe to them, man. Know what I'm saying? I'm building I want to help build their platforms so they can be able to do them on their platforms and voice their opinion how they feel on their platform. Because over here is my platform and outside my panel, goddamn me, grown man talking, it gonna go the way the fuck I want it to go over here. It gonna be what the fuck I want it to be, goddamn it. I see it the way I see it, man. Just the end of the day, man. I'm head first. Try me if you want to. You think it's a donut here? Try me if you want to. It be monkey on the stick. Ready to be. Got plenty of them hoes. Monkey on the stick, man. I swear for God, man. On Jesus God and all the rest of them niggas, man. I'm just saying, man. Y'all just keep it positive, man. And I want everybody out there, anybody, man, that feel like they got a gift for a voice that they want the world to hear, man. YouTube is the place, man. But if you start out like a cartoon character, my nigga, and can't find yourself up out of the matrix, then I'm gonna take you as a joke also. Just real talk, man. Just real motherfucking me talk, man. I'm gonna take you like a joke to me. So I want everybody to stay real, man. I want everybody to stay progress, man. Understanding parenting is difficult, but it's important how you parent at the same time, man. I'm not saying I didn't have nobody there. My mama was a fantastic mama. I love my goddamn mama. My mama the shit. Hell, bad as my ass was, my mama the shit. For real, for shit show. My mama accept her son, goddamn me, like for who he is, and she know me, and she know I'm gonna be all right. That's the most important part. My mama the shit. I love my mama. My mama love me. I love my mama for shit show. My grandma, she the shit too. She pray for a nigga hard, nigga. She know I'm for real with the shit, but she want me to do better. She ain't gonna let up off my neck, man. My grandma and mama the shit, goddamn me. Hell, both of my daddies the shit. Hell, y'all talking about? My dad is the shit. Both of them, biological and stuff out. They both the shit. They the shit. I don't give a damn. I always have been. I'm just saying, man. They all done been in my life at certain times where I need. My granddaddy's R.I.P. Big old R.I.P. Daddy Frank, goddamn me. They was the shit. For shit show. I'm just saying, man. So, man, you know, a lot of us got a lot to still learn, even myself, man. That's why I surround myself around people like King Guys and the Kimbo Greedy, man, because I learned stuff from this man in real life, Kimbo, on the streets every day, man, when we get into debates and shit, standing around in the hood and shit, goddamn me. So I know y'all can learn things from him because he makes it make sense. King Guy makes it make sense, man. Pooh Black, he gonna check some shit and make it make sense, too, in a different form, man. They gonna learn some shit from me, man. Hell, we might not tell each other. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, I went back and looked at the live, and you right. We ain't gonna tell each other that shit, but we ain't gonna disagree on each other next time that person say that. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. Nah, for shit show. Say, man, salute to my minds out there, man. Salute to y'all out there, man. For staying focused, man, and keeping me safe, man. The grown man ain't talking, but keeping me safe. Cause at the end of the day, that's all that matters. Doing Mr. Outside live is that y'all keep Mr. Outside safe. Mr. Outside, the hell of the panel, and y'all keep me safe out there. So that's all the goddamn me matter, man. And y'all give me good conversation to debate with y'all about. Disagree, man. I just really, that's why I like my mods, man. I got mods out there, man, with blue wrenches, man. That when I'm looking for some a direction to go for a conversation topic, I look at what they put and I conversate whether I disagree or agree with it. I see it as good conversation dialogue, so I take it out and I conversate about it. That's for y'all who don't know that. That's for y'all who don't know it, man. Subscribe to this channel over here, man. Set that notification, that reminder, man. Y'all always tune in to Grown Man Talking Panel, which is Monday through Thursday night, man. Y'all know this is our last night of the week, man. We start at 10 p.m. Man, y'all be on time, man. I'm going to set the post in probably about an hour or maybe from when I end the show, or maybe later, man. I don't know what I want to talk about, man, for shit show, man. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to Brazy Media, Coach Dude, Spiritual Concept, Room Shaker, who I mean, oh, Memphis Freestyle 901, man. My boy over there skating, man. Y'all go there and support them. Look at them boys kill it on them skates over there. They ATL bound over there. I'm just saying, man, I want to have a skate off with Mr. Memphis Freestyle. Unc, I want to skate. I want to skate, Unc. I want to skate. Hey, I want to skate, Unc. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to them, man. Kennedy, man. I don't know. I'm scared to tell y'all to subscribe to Kennedy, but subscribe to Kennedy. Cause Kennedy been having a panel lately when he be like what the hell going on over here? Subscribe to Trapping and Capping, man. Subscribe to Bro, man, for shit show, man. Subscribe to Authentic Life Uncut, Timbo Slice TV, man. Subscribe to my peoples, man, out here, man, for shit show, man. No, for shit show. Subscribe to Soul Player TV, man, for shit show. For shit show, man. I'm just saying, man. Look here in the cut. Miss, let me find out you been out there in the cut the whole time. Hey, y'all see how I called them out? Y'all see how I felt them out there? Y'all see how I made them peek out the bushes? Y'all see how I made them peek out the skate, nigga? You know how we used to do sheep fool. Hey, sheep fool. Hey, I'm gonna be skate fool. Hey, I'm just saying, man. Yeah, I'm just saying I want to go out there. I want to go out there and skate with Memphis, man. Hey, I didn't even want to go to Memphis until I seen Memphis out there on them roller skates. I think I'm going to Memphis, goddamn me. I want to go skate with Memphis, man. Nah, for real. Nah, man. Nah, we definitely gotta do it. Man, yeah, we going to Memphis, goddamn me. We coming out to Memphis, goddamn. We gonna go to Memphis. We gonna be skate fool. Hey, y'all gonna see Trick on them skates. Skate fool. Hey, I need me a Memphis Freestyle 901 shirt too. I'm just saying. I need me a Memphis Freestyle 901 shirt. I'm just saying, man. I need me a shirt. Nigga, don't have me out there in a Triggamantellemtv shirt. I might just bring you a Triggamantellemtv. We might be, you know what I'm saying? I need me a Memphis. I need me one of Memphis Freestyle. I got to have a black. I got to be in the group, man. You know what I'm saying? I got to learn. You got to teach me the routine and stuff. Memphis, them going crossing it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Skate fool. Yeah. I'm just saying, man. Salute to the member gang out there, man. The member gang are them people with them dollar signs. They support the channel monthly, man. Membership starting off at $4.99 to $12.99, man. My super chat does work for y'all who don't know. Anytime y'all want to just donate, the super chat work. My cash app up there. Follow me on IG and follow me on Snapchat. Trigger Man Tell 'em. Not without all one word on Snapchat. Trigger Man Tell 'em. Matter of fact, let me show y'all. Let me put up the how it look for y'all, man. So y'all who got Snapchat, y'all can follow Trigger Man on Snapchat. Bam, there you go, man. Ring that doorbell, that light. Subscribe to the panel. Don't be a hater your whole life. Join the member game. My IG is Trigman69. My my Snapchat is Triggamantellemtv Super Chat. No broken love, cash up, all that up there, man. Y'all pick one. It don't matter which one y'all pick. Just pick one. No broken love. That's it. Just no broken love for shit show. I'm just saying, man. Nah, I don't need no help. You know what I'm saying? Hey, she been trying to trick me into going to the skate ring for a while. She want just see if I still got it. Skate, fool. Skate. I'm gonna fuck up. She been asking my grandma about me. Went to the skate ring all my life, every Friday and Saturday. Lock-ins at the Texas Stadium in Garland. Goddamn, you had them lock-ins at the big skate room. We be in the lock-in. Good times in the hood after on the southeast side. Goddamn, me used to be up in them holes, man. It goes down, man, for shit show, man. I'm just saying, man. But with that all being said, salute to anybody new over here that don't subscribe to this channel. With that being said, man, y'all know what time it is. Think and cultivate the mind, open up new roads to highways across the world. Without thought, you can't accomplish anything or become anyone in life. Keep a clear mind. Keep your eyes open. Pay attention to everything, everyone, including us. Never make an excuse. You want to know why? You want to know why? Excuses are tools used by incompetent, and I do mean incompetent, individuals to build monuments of nothing. Therefore, you are nothing. Dirtbag nothing. Poochies nothing. Most important one of them all, man. Know the limitations to your body and the unintentional grasp of people or things before you start dreaming after one day. And yes, Trigger Man, tell them do mean just one day. Your mind will come a self-cynical thought of many negative things and many negative goddamn me thoughts. It been fun to y'all haters who was out there peeking. I know y'all probably mad because I didn't say your name or something. I'm going to hear about it because I just know haters, nigga. I just know haters, nigga. I just know broken fucking love, man. If you're a cartoon character in the beginning, you need to be a cartoon character in the end. Because how you going to start with me is definitely how I'm going to expect you to finish with me. They say they're going to kill me with hurry up because my son and my nephew going to murder some. Gang, keep on pushing. We up out of this bitch, man, for shit show. Ha, fuck, nigga. Me will hurry up, cause my son and my nephew gonna murder something. Gang.
Say, man, I don't give a fuck about the feds, DEA, ATF, task force.
And y'all, Duke ain't working nothing over here, man. I asked Duke to come up here because I needed to get an understanding of him, man. So whatever he talking about, he free to talk about over here, man. Let y'all get this stuff out here, cause I don't want to have to start blocking people from the stage.
You follow Pooh Black. You follow Pooh Black. You follow Pooh Black.
No, this shit show, man. The truth be told, allegedly, I make sure y'all subscribe to him, man. Man, thinking cultivate the mind, opening new roads to highways across the world. So without thought, man, you can't do nothing, man. You titled to your own opinion over here, man. You can agree to disagree and disagree to disagree.
You follow Pooh Black.
For shit show. AKA all the way, mate. Y'all know what I call it. Y'all know what she is. AKA all the way, mate. With me. Who is all the way, mate?
Show, grab some popcorn. You know what I'm saying?
No, for shit show, man.
You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? I'm just saying, though, man.